Armet, I have been practicing. I've got some new bits that I've been working on, and
Oh,
I want to run them by you.
okay.
First off, this is a okay. So imagine that I'm a stand-up comedian. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. This is how my act goes. I say something like, the stand-up comedians these days, they're the truth tellers. They're the only
Mm,
people out there they're the philosophers. They're the people out there telling you how it is. They're the only
true.
people that you can trust to tell the truth these days.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are confused about stuff going on in the world these days, right? The world is changing. Up is down,
Yeah.
left
It's
is right.
complicated.
You don't even know. You don't even know where you stand anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been talking about how confusing it is to go to the grocery store these days, right? Because I was shopping for some cheese the other day, and I saw on the
Audience loves cheese.
at the deli, I saw something. It says German Swiss cheese.
Ooh.
Well, which is it? Last time I checked, they're all watching ads. Last time I checked, Germany and Switzerland were two different countries. It's just so confusing.
Yeah.
I was a lot of people these days are talking about how confusing it is to get cookies these days.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was I was at the coffee shop. They've got black and white cookies. Well, which is it? Last time I checked, those were totally different colors. Right?
I'm liking this bit
Do
even
you
more
like
as
this
it goes
bit?
on.
This
Yeah,
bit's
I
good.
actually think I love this bit.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop in a couple of those I'm gonna try to think of more of them as we go on.
I love it.
Okay, so here's one. Um, I've heard so many people they're talking about how confusing it is to buy soup these days.
Yeah,
Have you seen this?
absolutely.
This hot and sour soup? Well, which is it? Is the soup hot's a temperature, sour's a flavor? Which is it? Do you like
Pick
it?
a
Do you like this bit?
lane, soup. I love this bit actually.
Okay. Um, we're gonna add a new source. It's our game. We're gonna start playing a game, guys. Is what's gonna happen. So I have a second bit for you, and you can tell me anytime you want to. Anytime you want me to. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want me to trigger this bit, let me know, and I will make it happen. Okay.
I love it.
So if you feel like you need a
Perhaps
new
we'll.
bit, just tell me.
Okay, I think I may go for, or I have some thoughts about when I want to trigger this bit.
Okay.
Either in great victory or great defeat. I think a bit might be nice.
Okay, that sounds good. Just let me know. The bit's waiting for you anytime you want it. You know what we should have done is we should have started
Or
our game.
lobby or
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
let's hide the game capture while we get that going. Armat and
Yeah.
I are going to be small for a little while. Enjoy that.
Actually, this is maybe the right size for me to discuss. I also thought of a joke, a little bit of a bit.
Okay.
As I was driving over to town, I was listening to classical music,
Okay.
and I thought this is like kind of a joke I maybe can't get away with, but I'm gonna try it anyway, so I feel safe on
It's
our
making
stream.
making me extremely nervous, but okay, let's go.
I know. Um, who was the most gay classical composer?
Oh, yeah, this is definitely a spicy bit.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know. Who was it?
Debussy,
Oh, Debussy.
right?
Okay, well, first off, that's just delightful. Calling
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Armet,
I
I'm
thought
gonna.
it wasn't like that bad of
No, it's good.
a
First
bit,
off,
but okay.
calling Debussy Debussy is like obviously
Yeah.
something you should do.
Well, yeah, obviously.
That's
That's why I wanted to tell this joke.
yeah. No, I agree with you. Armet, I'm trying to send you like an invite on this piece, and it's
Oh,
not
let's
working.
see.
You're not listed as
Oh,
online,
oh, I
dude.
think
There you
yes,
are.
I
I see you
am
now.
online.
Ooh, online.
Yes,
Okay, let's see if we
I'm
can make this
jacked
go.
in.
I just jacked you in. Tell me if the jack is working.
I have done the Jackery.
Okay. Great.
And I have accepted the lobby invite, and
All
I'm
right.
joining the
Okay,
lobby.
I see you. You're here. I got to tell you, I love the Debussy business. There's nothing.
Oh, good.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It started making me laugh pretty hard.
It's really good.
Funny.
That dude's name was Debussy. Like, come
Right?
on, guys.
Like, how did I not think of that before?
I don't
Like,
know.
2024. I guess I only learned that phrase like probably in 2024, but
I think the game's probably
times.
very, very quiet. Are we feeling like the game's very quiet? I think it probably is. I'm gonna crank it slightly. Armat, tell you what, why don't you get a HUD quest thing going on? I'm talking
let's
talking
do
to this
it.
jabron down here.
It's am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I gotta.
You can use your D-pad if you want to navigate the thing, you know?
Oh,
You
yeah,
can do
I'm
that.
definitely going.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. This is the cave and whatnot. Let's get some
stuff
what do we
going.
feel like hunting?
I feel like hunting absolutely anything you want to. I have played this game a little bit more since we played this, and I have like graduated from the small rinky-dink monsters part of the game to the massive terrifying monsters part of the game, which is pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'd say
Does
just
it get like Shadows of the Colossus-y?
maybe not quite there, but like substantially closer than where we have been.
Cool.
Yeah. For people who are joining us for the first time on our monster hunting adventures, I'm using the hunting horn, and Armat is using the sword and shield.
Yeah. How about a pukey?
Oh yeah, let's fight a pukey. The thing you want to do, Armat, our goal here is of course to have fun. We all know.
Yes, of course.
That goes without saying. But sometimes you got to say it because honestly, games these days, it's like people are.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Dude, your new hunting horn is amazing. Also, God, look at your armor.
No, this whole things have been happening. I was like right on the edge of glory last time. Like I was right on the like end of a tier of thing. I'm trying to. I was right on the end of like the second tier going into the the third tier stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like
so
I'm
you're
using
just about
substantially better stuff
basically.
now. It's true.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I've eaten dango.
Yeah, eat that dango. I'm skipping the dango. Fuck the animation. Nobody cares. Anybody who says that they love this stuff, like honestly, like I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you enjoy things, but that couldn't be me, so that's not going to be me. I'm ready to go. Anytime you want to pull that trigger, we're ready to go.
Oh yeah, how do I do it? Right trigger.
R2, dude.
Yeah, let's R2 our way to a pukey.
Let's get pukey.
That name is really funny to me.
It is funny. You know, a lot of people are confused about Monster Hunter monster names these days. I heard somebody the other day talking about a puke. Well, which is it? Right?
Is it
that's
a
not.
puke
That's
or
not.
is it a puke?
It's not the best one. We're gonna keep working on it.
I liked it though.
Folks, let me know how this mix is. The mix is being done on the fly. It's an OTF mix. It's an RNG mix, a run and gun mix. That was another thing that people said in the television industry when I used to have a career.
That sounds awesome, actually.
It was dope. Yeah, RNG crews are what you wanted. That's like a way of shooting reality TV. You like run and gun. It's like you shoot it like it's news rather than shooting it like it's a stupid, crummy piece of garbage TV show. Which is the preferred way of shooting these days. People love production value. Sorry. Let me know how the volume is. Let me know how the mix is going. We're gonna find that. We're gonna find the puke. He's this dude. This MRFer is underground. He's at station 11. You can jump on your Palamute by holding down the. You got it. Armat, if you're looking for settings to change, and I know you are. I know that you're a settings guy.
Always.
You can go into your display settings and change your camera view to zoom it out all the way. That makes the game, that shifts the game from being bad to being good. It's a great setting to hit if you're interested in that change.
So let me see. Where's that? Options?
I don't know, man. Yeah, it's in the options. Camera, zoom it out. Pull it out as far as you possibly can. People like the volume. Everybody says that they love the volume.
What
Mud beetle.
camera setting was it?
Like follow distance, something like that. I don't know where I went. I went to the wrong place, man.
Oh man, I
Don't
do
worry about
not.
it.
Okay, yeah, I
I
will
can tell.
investigate.
I'll tell you for real what it is. Camera.
Yeah.
What you want is camera distance. It's the last setting on camera.
Oh, I
Just
have it at 0.
pull it to 100.
Oh, okay.
Get it out of there. Get that camera out.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat a bug. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of bug eating in this game. A lot more bug eating. They don't tell you up front that that's like what you're going to be doing, but you're doing it a lot. Look at this. What the hell is this? What are you doing? What are these? There are a bunch of mollusks up on the.
Oh.
They're shooting at me. I don't know what's going on.
Let's get
All
those mollusks.
No, I
Teach them a
think-
thing or two.
No, I think it's.
Oh, look at that.
I don't think it's resolvable. Okay.
They're just a hazard.
No, yeah, I think they're a hazard. I think that's
Can
exactly.
you wire bug attack them? No.
It's a great question. I'm running into a wall. Good. Okay, cool. Let me know when to deploy the next bit. Like I don't think that we're necessarily okay. This dude is coming up here to Area 7. I don't think we're necessarily. Oh, he's not. Yeah, he is coming up to Area 7. So I don't know that we're starving for bits, but if you feel like we need one, we can do it.
Yeah. Okay, now that we've arrived, I want the bit.
Okay, here's the bit. The bit is that you're a hostage. It's a hostage negotiator, or no, sorry, it's a hostage taker. Oh yeah, this guy poisons you. I hope you brought a bunch of antidotes.
Oh, good lord.
And the only thing that he's threatening, I didn't successfully de-antidote myself, but it's fine. The only thing that he's threatening is that he's going to shit his own pants. That's the whole bit. So it's going to be like, listen close and listen good. Either you give me exactly what I want, or I'm going to be filling these pants so full of chocolate cream that do you get what I'm saying? You can get gross. I know that I went gross immediately. It's like not exactly the right thing to have done.
I like it.
I really like it. It's maybe a better bit for what we're doing tonight than the well, which is it bit, which honestly is like that's one that
feels like a very Norm Macdonald joke.
I agree. I find myself slipping into a bit of a Norm situation. Well, I've been poisoned. I find myself.
Which is it?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a Norm. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Norm Jace.
I'm here for Norm and Jace. I assure you.
So I'm gonna negate some knockbacks if you don't mind. I'm gonna try to break
please.
this motherfucker's head if that's cool with you.
Oh, I think we should.
Okay.
That head has been spitting poison at me, and I am not into it.
I love this guy. This is, I think, one of the best Pokemon in this game.
Oh god.
In my opinion. You fainted,
I
homie.
I've been struggling with the controls.
Oh,
I'm
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm much closer to dead than I thought I was. I'm sort of the last person to be blowing up your spot right now. I'm gonna do my good song now.
Yeah, get your good song in. And
Here it comes. I good songed him right in the face a bunch.
Yeah, I think it's just the doggos. Old Monka.
Listen closely. Okay, he's flying away. Better follow it.
Oh, I can see him. That's kind of cool that you can actually see him at a distance.
It's time to sharpen. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. We got one of these little cobra dudes here. I don't know how to get underground. Me struggling to use the public transit in Paris. Thank you.
Yeah,
So what do
I
we
actually,
think? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say the limited time I've spent in Paris, I was very confused by the metro system there, which is
Absolutely.
not on the French. I think just more to my general befuddlement.
Sure.
I found the guy. Also,
You found the guy?
I found the guy.
Let's fuck him up. I think I missed some Barath material, which is too bad.
Oh,
Okay. I just got lambasted.
old man. CA, is that how you pronounce it? Sorry.
Old man California.
Got it.
Okay. Oh man, I just puked this guy right in the face.
Ooh.
I
It turns out that Pukey is like a very apt.
Oh yeah,
name for this
absolutely.
bro. Like they are not. That's not a joke. That's just.
No,
Or I guess it is a joke.
it's a joke. I mean, yeah, it's a joke. It's a great joke though.
I don't mean to brag here, but I'm doing like 17, 31 hits.
That's nice.
Damage here.
I like that. You're also doing many hits at once. Oh, I accidentally just picked up a parashroom.
I did 30 right in his stupid pukey face.
I love his pukey face. Oh, I just okay. All
You
right.
love his pukey face. Pukey face. That's my Lady
Oh,
Gaga.
that's a
guys.
Lady Gaga
It's not
situation.
good. It's not good. I know.
I think that song would have done worse if it was about somebody whose face is covered with vomit, which I think is a testament to the limited range
Oh God.
of your Lady Gaga.
You'll be fine. Keep going.
I'm trying to hit this guy in the head, and I keep messing up. I've almost got my good song again, though.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
You will be delighted to know
meant-
that
I-
I am.
Can't fight
Okay.
like this. Let's go.
We're gonna drink some antidote.
That tongue is huge and gross.
Yeah.
I have to say, I love the Pukey as a monster.
This
This
I
is
think
super
is
fun.
easily the best of the monsters that we've fought so far. We broke this dude's face. We're gonna do we're gonna do the
His
good song now.
puke.
This dude is getting rocked. We gotta pick up these parts though.
I know, right?
Hey, make sure you heal though, dude. Uh-oh.
Oh, he kind of got me there.
Picking up some stuff. Pick up some more stuff.
Oh, that
I feel like-
enormous, ow, chameleon tongue was awesome.
We love an enormous chameleon tongue, don't we, folks?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this guy
mean, I'm-
rocks. We love this guy. I'm gonna take some first aid medicine. Oh, he's running away. Good. This weapon has the advantage of having like a really huge range in terms of its like most sharpened kind of condition. Like you have to use this weapon a ton before it gets like dull, which is pretty awesome. I feel as though the weapons that I was using last time were like getting dull basically immediately, which I did not enjoy. I was not a
Yeah,
fan.
that's- The
Okay, here we
sharpening
go.
thing.
Oh, this guy's fighting a Volvidon.
Huh?
I'm gonna ride the Volvidon.
Ghost Ride the Volvidon. It's totally a
This gonna be good.
relevant and
People love it.
contemporary cultural reference.
Yeah. It turns out that like that was really dangerous to like not be behind the wheel of a car and just have it just have it drive itself. Turns out that was actually like a really terrible thing to do.
Yeah, I can see how that might work out that way. I know that feels kind of negative to say, but honestly,
this
though,
guy's
I did
almost
see
dead.
some cool YouTube videos of people.
Yeah,
Like
the
doing-
YouTube output was great. Oh, this dude's still he's fighting another guy. Do you want to hit this other guy and ride on him?
Oh, of course.
Or you can ride on our friend if you want to. Run up to him and hit the ride him button.
Oh,
And then
I'm riding on the...
and then ram him into this whatever this dude is. And then you can start riding the other dude if you want to. The ram being the rightmost. There you go. You got it. And now you can ride the big guy.
You're really good at this.
And now I'm gonna hit this guy in the head.
All right. I'm going to hit him with a strong attack.
I got poisoned. Is what happened. People are calling him the worst whoever did it. Okay. We did it. And they said
hey.
it couldn't be done.
Barely broke a sweat.
Yeah. So there you go. Now this guy's going to run away, and we can carve our friend.
Ah.
Baroth material.
Wow, we took that down so much faster than...
Yeah. We're doing great.
I'll be taking this.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, no.
It's fine. We'll survive. Have you carved?
Gotcha.
I have done a decent amount, yeah. I'm
You should be able to do
doing a
3.
little more.
Great.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Well, let's go
Yeah.
mining. There's a mining outcropping here. We can get that done. Oh, let me give I got to give you a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, I already gave you a thumbs up, so...
Sorry, I had
you
other
know,
things happening. I was
I
busy.
totally get it.
I was washing
Yeah.
my hair that day. Okay. We did it. We
Cool.
hunted him on.
I love it.
I love it too.
I let myself go there a bit.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that like I feel more comfortable with this game now that I know that the basic rhythm is just like, go in, hunt a monster, jump back out,
Absolutely.
and that I'm not like supposed to be doing any like RPG stuff.
Yeah, I
have
think
to
the
say
RPG
controls
stuff.
still were like a challenge for me to come back to. Now I'm warming up, I feel like, but
Yeah, it's idiosyncratic. Is maybe a nice way to say it's idiosyncratic, unhelped by the fact that the tutorializes are just the worst, like just lamentably horrible.
they really are. Like I'm enjoying the game, but boy, let's hunt a Bishatten.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let me pick.
I'm trying to come up with good jokes for Bishatten too. Like,
A lot of people
like-
are working on those Bishatten jokes. Did you accept the thing?
Right.
You did.
I did, yeah.
Okay, I gotta join the quest. Then I'm gonna eat a dango, and then we're gonna get. You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts.
Let's eat a meal. Let's pay with points. Bunny dango.
Great white
Dango
clouds,
calculator.
Fluffy and light.
We of course want the we want one of these guys. What do we want? Where's the one that keeps you from falling on your butt? Oh, let's get the honey. Let's get the honey dango. Right? There we go. This one. Order. Go.
Have you ever
Okay.
had Dango? I've never had Dango.
I didn't even know it was real. I know people want to watch this animation, so we're gonna let the animation play this time. Just kidding. Get effed.
You cruel golden tyrant, you.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the R2 button. I'll never let that animation play. Not even once. I know, I'm a scamp. I'm a bit of a rascal.
You are a scamp. Oh man.
I've
Yeah.
even been called a dirty dog from time to time.
Oh, I kind of love it when people
Me too, dude.
call you a dirty dog.
Oh, call me a
my
dirty
best
dog
friend's
specifically.
Mom, when we were kids, always used to say, "Oh, you dirty dog."
You
And it was
dirty
great.
dog. I love it. I love it. I love the dirty dog. So what's this
Me
dude's
too.
deal? Which one did you trigger? What are we doing?
The Bishatten. I'm not
The
sure what.
Bishatten. This is the guy that throws
Yeah.
fruit at you, I think.
Oh,
Am I
like
crazy?
it. Yeah, I don't know. I've never hunted it before.
I'm gonna go to our little tent so I can get my items. Sorry, I have yet to load my items up correctly.
Oh, no worries.
Item loadouts. Let's go. Let's equip it. Let's get nasty. Let's get very entertaining while we're crocheting. That's what we're trying to do, dude. That's what time it is. It's crocheting time.
Oh,
It's time to
hell
hunt a
yeah.
couple mons.
That's like one of my favorite things. Like you pop on something like I've been rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and just like roll up, get Path Builder going on the laptop, and just
Do
hang
you
out
have the
and-
experience when you're very focused, when you're doing like a secondary task like that and you're like watching something else, do you have the experience of, we're not going this way, we're going the wrong way, sorry. Do you have the experience of having the type of focus that you're able to spend on the item that you're doing while like listening? So for instance, this would be crocheting, this would be path building, etc. Right? Are you ready to go? You ready to rock?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Is that it?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
it.
cool. It's like a manticore. That's awesome.
Do you find that the type of focus that you have changes? I'll ask what I mean.
Yes.
I'll ask what I mean. The closest thing, the experience that I've had to that is, I used to buy kits to build guitar pedals, where essentially what you would do is, you essentially get like a printed circuit board and then a bunch of components like transistors and whatever that that you then solder onto the thing. And I found listening to podcasts while doing that, I like internalized so much better the stuff that was happening in the podcast while I was doing this like relatively repetitive activity. Do you get what I mean? Like I
Totally.
couldn't believe how much more deep my listening was if like the front of my, oh, we're just gonna go nuts on this guy. If the front of my brain was like busy dealing with paying careful attention to like soldering and whatever. It was strange.
Totally. That
Okay.
totally makes sense to me.
Oh, dude.
Like I was packing up to move out. Oh, this was a while ago, obviously. But I was packing up and moving out of a place, and I was listening to like "Hello" from the Magic Tavern, and like it just made everything so much more palatable.
Yeah.
And like I really, really got into the show, and like
Yeah, there's a zen like focus. I agree.
totally.
We're gonna go nuts on this. I feel like we're doing an amazing job already with this dude. Like I've
Yeah.
gotten my good song out. We've knocked him over already. I keep getting poisoned, which of course we don't love. I guess I'm about to get poisoned to death. I should avoid having that happen. Right? We don't love that.
Yeah.
So this guy
That-
throws like a bunch of fruits. Some of the fruits are poison, some of the fruits are not. You can like use them as items also. So like I can take one of these poison fruits, I think. I don't know what happens when I use the X button. I guess I throw it at him or I just poison myself. I'm not sure exactly what happened.
I
Oh,
really
boy.
like this guy too. What a cool monster.
Yeah, it's definitely like there's a part of this game where you realize like there's a creativity in the monster designs that you're not really getting access to at the very beginning of the game.
Right.
This guy's whole like stand up and we were doing great. I'd like to say that maybe we're doing less great now.
That makes a lot of sense to me. I have been struggling a little bit.
Okay, let's go nuts. Oh, he's right.
I suspect I have been
Okay.
the one not holding up my end.
No. Everybody's end is doing great. Let's get on our dog.
Let's go.
Okay, let's sharpen our thing.
Fix it.
Yeah.
And let's chase after this dude. He's going down to Area 2, where he's going to fight with another big monster.
I
A
love
big
it.
monster.
A big monster. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna stop to get this ore because I want to get.
You got to do it. You got to get the ore. I'm
wanna
going to talk to
make a
this fish
new
that lives above
weapon.
the ground. This is
Oh, hell yeah.
an air fish.
What's going on with him?
God, so much.
Airfish.
How much time do you have?
Yeah. How you hanging, airfish?
Do you remember that Jim Carrey movie, Liar Liar? You remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
Which is it?
Um,
Never mind.
that one was quite good because I had sort of forgotten about
See,
the
that's
bit. And
that's why the bit is so good.
yeah, exactly.
This dude's trying to eat to heal up. Oh, a Ludroth is up in this piece. I'm gonna ride the wyvern. not to brag,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna ride him.
No.
It's a choo-choo train.
Come
Here's what
on,
we're gonna
Michael,
do.
I
We're
will
gonna
ride
of
it.
course we're gonna ram a wall. We're gonna run straight first into a wall to start off. This is the
yeah.
first move with our friend. Oh, I fell off. Regain fitting. Let's get back on him. I may have
Wow, it's-
blown it. I think I did it wrong. Whoops. Turns out that
Oh, were
running
we
straight
gonna
into
try
the
and
wall.
capture him?
No, it's just like I was trying to because I had control of our friend the Bishotten. I was gonna try to do the dumbest possible thing with this responsibility, just like real life. So I was trying to run him into a wall repeatedly, but I lost control of him on doing that, so he just sort of fell over, and we lost the opportunity to attack him repeatedly with our friend the Ludroth. But that's fine. There's always another time. There's always another day. That's not true, unless this is the last thing we're going to do on Earth, which obviously would be a bummer. We're going to do the good song. It's good song time. We did it. We're going to do our... Oh, okay. We're going to do our... Okay. We're going to do the dumb song. Here comes the dumb song. Okay, he left. I got hit with poison. That's what happens when you play the dumb song, is that the animation is too long and you die.
I could see how that might happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. We got a hit in. We got to run away. We got to heal up. Okay, we really have to run away and heal up. It needs to happen. It's vital. Much like the Billy Idol Greatest Hits album, Vital Idol. How do you feel about Billy Idol, Armat? What do we think?
I want to like Billy Idol more than I do.
Okay.
And it's partially because Spike from Buffy is clearly doing a Billy Idol thing.
Sure. So I've failed to internalize the Bishotten's attack patterns and have been punished brutally for it repeatedly because I'm just mashing.
Oh yeah, me too. Took that tail strike.
I'd love to
right
break
in the
his
face.
tail. I don't think that I'm set up to do it. It's possible we just broke his tail right after I said it, so that's cool.
Yeah, let's keep going for it. I'll keep trying.
So Billy Idol, I feel like, suffered from this like sort of idiotic '90s like. Oh yeah, his tail's broken. So let's hit him in the head now. Let's break his head. Like this like punk puritanism where it's like, well, he's not real, and it's like whatever the trajectory of music was that led to alternative rock. Oh, this guy's running. Let's pick up his fruit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Let's get on it, man. I'm gonna eat a jumbo fruit. Boom.
It says you've left the quest for me.
Did I get disconnected?
I think you might have.
Okay, what do I do? What do I do, brother? I'm still talking to you, so I still have the internet.
Well, that's good.
So I guess I'm going to do abandon quest. Yes.
And then rejoin.
I think if I do return from quest, then I can't join again. Let's just say this is a low stakes issue. I don't need this quest, so you're fine to go. You're hot to go, as some people say.
Yes, I'm so glad somebody else got the Quad City DJs reference.
Quest board. Join
For some
hub quest.
reason,
I'm just like not in a game with you. Okay.
yeah,
That's fine.
how weird, right?
How bizarre. I have to go talk to that special cat, my friend the special cat. Let's go to the Steelworks. Let's talk to the cat. Love this guy.
Yeah, I hope,
Okay, play online. Let's find a lobby. Exit the current lobby, I guess. I don't know. You want to invite me to a lobby, dude?
yeah, sure. Let me.
Lobby not found. I'm not seeing that you're in a lobby.
Yeah, this is weird.
It is very strange. Find a
not
lobby.
Sure.
Target? What?
How to do this?
I don't know, man. It's fine. Let's keep rocking and rolling. What, you want to finish this quest? I guess this guy's nearly dead. If you want to kill him.
Yeah, why don't I see if I can?
I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mutual likes list. I don't know what that means. Can I do this? View profile. That's not happening. Okay, I'm gonna spend time on this stream making some armor. We're gonna do some.
Maybe
item
it's
stuff.
time for. See, this really steps the responsibility up on me here because now I have to actually
You don't have to.
stop
We can just
button
do.
mashing and.
Well, this is how we grow. Why do we get disconnected from our friends so that we can fall and right? Bruce Wayne. Remember that guy?
Exactly. Totally.
So I guess I
Why
got
did we fall,
nothing out of
Bruce?
that. That sucks. I guess it's fine.
Oh,
like what? What's up?
That sucks. I'm
If
sorry.
I'd done return from quest, I would have gotten it. But whatever. It's not a big deal. We're gonna make some armor though. I got some puke. I can make some puke armor. I don't have all that stuff. I can make a puke belt. Look at that. Look at me. I can make a Bishaten, greaves or whatever that is, a Vam braces. And that's that.
cool.
That's all I can do there. I can make an Anjanath. I can make Anjanath pants. You want me to make some Anjanath pants? Boom. I can make Rathalos arms. Great. People said that it would be a bad idea to make Anjanath arms. And honestly, they had a point. Good for them. You want to give me a little bit of a play-by-play on what's happening up in this piece that you're on?
Oh
right
yeah.
now?
So I'm just basically like learning to try and tank this guy. He's throwing fruit at me, and I'm dodge rolling it because he's a chump, and I need to let him know that by dodge rolling him.
Oh, your internet connection is doing some really exciting things to your voice right now too.
Oh, is it? Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, baby. So I think maybe the thing to have done would have been I think maybe you got disconnected from me, and me shutting down my lobby was the mistake. I think that what maybe you should have done the emergency maneuver that I did.
Which was to
Abandon the quest, go talk to the cat, reconnect to the lobby, and then rejoin the quest.
Oh, that seem.
The thing is,
Problem.
when we played this before and we had connection problems, it was all my fault because I was like on vacation in Vermont and had the worst internet connection. Can I just say something? Let's just talk for a second. Let's get real. I know we've been joking around for a while. It's been a lot of fun. Everyone's having a nice time shooting the shit, right? But let's get real. Airbnbs need better internet. They just do. It's ridiculous. It's like totally absurd. And it's like to the point where I think that like you should never go on vacation to the country. Like I think you should only ever go on vacation to a town or to a city where there's like some reasonable expectation of high quality internet, because the experience of being out in the country, those people don't know any better. Like they don't understand that they're getting the rawest deal in terms of the internet. Like it's possible that Airbnb people are just like unscrupulous sort of robber baron types who will just rock you and lie to your face about the quality of the internet. But I think it's like significantly more likely that they just don't know, that like they're operating from a position of ignorance. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, do you think that the
Totally.
people that rent you Airbnbs understand that like their internet like just sucks? Do you get what I'm saying?
I have to believe that they still think like dial-up is a pretty solid choice.
Yeah, so yeah, they're like happy with like I didn't even know that they still had and okay, we're gonna get some ugly sort of like New York privilege coming out right now, and I get it, like I apologize for being who I am, but like I didn't know that DSL still existed, right? I didn't know that was still a technology that had any sort of install base like whatsoever, and I'm trying to be on vacation. I'm trying to play Monster Hunter with my homies, and I get disconnected repeatedly. So I've like internalized this like immediate reaction, disconnect and reconnect situation that like needed to happen in order for the game to continue happening. So I think I pulled the trigger like too fast when it came time in this situation for us to to try to resolve a connectivity issue. Like, I don't
That
know why
makes
I
sense.
assumed it was a me issue. It seems as though it was a you issue. Not to
Yeah, that
put too
sounds
fine a
right
point
to
on
me.
it, but
Um,
okay, we're
so
gonna rock with Bob.
I've been trying to kill this thing, but it ran away yet again.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And then I fell into an aquatic cavern,
Nice.
and I don't like to brag about it, but I did. And now I'm not sure where the dude is.
Do you see him on the map? You see him on your little mini map? You can look at the bigger map if you use your
Yes.
D-pad and go over towards like large map or detailed map, whatever the option is. You know what I'm saying?
I gotcha. Yeah.
And you can like look for the icon that matches Bishaten, and then you can just go there.
I see it. Now the question is, how do I get up onto the cliffs?
You just gotta follow. If he's grayed out, that means he's on a different like sort of geographical tier than you are. Do you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. I think I found my way.
Nice.
Oh yeah. This is it. This is the final countdown.
I believe you. I believe in
A
you, and I
Bishaten
believe
party.
you.
Oh, he's asleep now. Yeah.
Yeah. So like high level play, like once you actually understand how this game works, well, apparently what you're supposed to be doing is building bombs. You can build these like barrel bombs, and you set them up around the dude. Like you set up 9 bombs around him while he's sleeping, and then you throw a kunai at them to explode them.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that a nice time?
That does sound fun. Oh god, he just hit me real bad.
You can do
Eat
it.
this jumbo fruit now.
Oh yeah, eat that fruit.
I got the jumbo fruit going now.
No, I know. It's nice that he leaves a bunch of healing items. He throws a bunch of healing items at you. It's very whimsical. There's like a whimsy to this game that maybe is undervalued, underarticulated. You know what I mean?
I have to say, I agree. Like, whenever I go like yoink as I grab something,
Yeah.
it's charming to me.
It's charming. I agree. It's
Ow.
like a... Oh,
Oh man, that dude just did a front flip kick on me. Sucker.
yeah, he sounds like a sucker. Sounds like a real freak.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm
what
saying.
I really want to get this Baregiro, because then I can do diamond damage, whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but I can do. It's a different elemental type that I don't have any access to. I'd like to do that.
I've got fainted again. You know what? I'm gonna just give up. I'm not
All right.
doing
Well,
well.
let's do somebody other than let's get
Bishaten.
yeah. I'm gonna start a new lobby.
In some games, you are the Bishatter. In this
Mm-hmm.
game, I was the Bishaten.
You okay? Fair enough. We're gonna create a
Return from
lobby.
quest.
We're gonna create a lobby with 2 players. We're gonna create it so fast that nobody's gonna be able to
I love it.
snipe up in here. And then I'm gonna wait for the speech thing to proc again. This is maybe my least favorite thing about this this whole game. Is my mouse has gone to sleep. Wake up, mouse. I got a fancy mouse a little while ago.
You did?
Yeah.
I've been tempted by those.
Did you get my lobby invite?
I think I did, and so now I just need to go to the.
I think you just
Lobby
I don't know.
cat.
Yeah, you talked to the lobby cat.
You always got to talk to.
So I got this like fancy mouse. So it's like a lot of people online who like know about mice were like, oh man, some mouse company just put out a new mouse and it's like way better than like any price that it should. Like it's better than the price that for the price that it should be. This is a Keychron M6. It was a relatively affordable mouse. I want to show you. This is maybe like common mouse knowledge. It's got the standard mouse wheel there, right? It's got this side mouse wheel on the side there. You see that thing there? So you got a mouse wheel that you can slide up like that, and you got a mouse wheel that you can swing left and right with your thumb.
Oh, that's
There is
cool.
no item more useful while editing podcasts than that thing. Holy smokes, does having a wheel that you can just like swing back and forth. Hashtags paid _ sponsor. And I want you to listen to this very carefully. Wish. I wish Could you imagine if somebody gave us money to do something, Armat? Could you even
That'd be
begin
pretty
to
all right.
imagine such a thing?
It sounds good to me.
It does
I
sound
would
good.
enjoy that.
It sounds like a nice dream, but actually doing it would be too weird. The $500 for anybody who recognizes that quote. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a beer, and we're going to fight a guy. Don't fight Bishaton. Let's fight a new dude.
Yeah. Let's see. We've done the Keizu. Oh. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask a question. Do we do a Rathian, a Basarios, or a Volvidon? Anyone thought? A humanoid typhoon? Trigon! I loved that series. I've been meaning to do a rewatch of it for a while now.
I'm back.
Hello!
And badder than ever.
That's wonderful. I'm so thrilled for you.
Did you pick a quest?
I tossed it to the chat to see if anyone had feelings between a Volvidon, Basarios, and Rathian, but as of right now, I don't know.
Those are all fine. I think Volvidon kind of sucks, but the other two I think are cool.
Cool. All right, that helps a lot. Let's do a Basarios.
Basarios, I love it. Okay, let's accept the quest. Let's hit the accept quest button. Of course, I don't know why this part of the flow exists, but it does. So why not? We're going to dango.
I know.
It takes two to tango. It takes do. It takes you to dango.
Ooh.
Right? Dango calculator. Sharp. And the one that keeps you from falling on your butt. Order. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Oh, yeah. Sharp.
We're going to let the entire animation play out this time. Just kidding. And here we go.
Which is it?
Which is it?
Ready when you are. I'm still busy.
I'm hearing that a lot of people are confused when they're going to the supermarket these days.
Oh, yeah.
Heard about this thing? You heard about this? Light beer? Well, which is it? Is it a beer? Or is it a light? Which beer do I got? This is like, so there's a store near me that used to be called, it doesn't have a name, but it used to just be called CBD Vape Pipe. There was just like a sign on the front that said CBD Vape and Pipe. The NYPD recently did like a, we got bombs up in this piece. That's cool. Let's do a large barrel bomb on this guy. And we got some, this is going to be great.
I'm excited for it.
But the NYPD recently did like a raid shutting down all of these stores because it's legal to sell THC in New York. But the state of New York has been extremely slow on like approving licenses to sell it. So it meant that like basically everybody and their uncle was starting a shop where they were just like selling weed is like basically what it is. They're just like, hey, check it out. We don't have a license, but this is the store where you buy illegal marijuana drugs. Come on in. And then the cops were eventually like, wait a minute. No, you can't do that, actually. We don't like that.
Right.
So the store, CBD Vape Pipe, which just the most illicit thing that they sold was like kratom and like boner pills, basically. They quickly, I'm lost. They quickly changed their name. They took the CBD vape pipe thing down because they knew that they were going to get raided by the cops if they did. Not that they were selling weed, but that they knew it was like going to be an issue for them, right? Like it was going to be more trouble than it was worth for them to continue like putting the word CBD like up in their storefront. So in addition to selling just like lottery tickets, they sell like 1 million lottery tickets out of this place. Like anytime you go into the store, there are like 5 dudes just like standing there buying lotto tickets and like playing Keno. They recently got some really, really nice. Are you ready to rock? You ready to get down to business? Okay, cool.
Let's party. Oh, look at that thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, this dude's cool. This dude, apparently there's like a weird quirk about it because he's like a rock monster that if he's sleeping, you can just mine off of his back instead of attacking him if you want to, which is like pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. So they've recently got like really. Oh, this guy does poison. If he charges up like that, he's he's about to like pump poison out of his belly, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this dude's cool, but I feel like would be made cooler by like more graphical fidelity. I feel like the way that he disappears into the ground is a little messed up. So they've recently started stocking extremely expensive. I mean, okay, we gotta back away. Back away. Extremely expensive microbrews.
That's cool.
Where it's like they sell like 4-packs for $20 basically. Which, if you're comparing it to a bar, is quite affordable. If you're comparing it to like a normal price that you would expect to pay for a beer, is quite pricey. But what I got from there, and one time, I'm just gonna. This is just gonna be like verbal vomit for a while. I just want to say like a bunch of things right now, basically. I enjoy an IPA. I do. Okay, he's going underground, so we got to find a tunnel down. I think there's a tunnel over here. I don't enjoy East Coast style IPAs. I think they're gross. I don't like the hazy IPA thing. I think it sucks. I don't enjoy it. That's not him. You're a different guy. But West Coast sort of like fruity IPAs I really enjoy. Like I really like big, open, bright, like fruit forward IPAs. So this thing I'm drinking is a thing from Connecticut called Lawson's that sells like or brews that style of thing, and I got it once and I was like, this is really nice. I just want to keep getting this. So it's been sort of my go-to like nice beer ever since. And I'm having a nice time. This thing is called Lawson's Little Sip of Sunshine, I believe. Kind of a fun name.
How do I get down to where you guys are?
Oh, you gotta
I
find
think I
like
may
a
have figured
tunnel.
it out.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. This guy's a little difficult to hit. I think I brought like the wrong weapon for him, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think my sword is doing very little, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my dumb song. Oh, I got hit immediately. The moment you try to do the dumb song, you get hit. Oh, you're here. I'm about to get killed. I'm gonna jump on my dog, and I'm gonna take some first aid medicine.
Right there with you. Oh god.
But yeah, this place CBD Vape Pipe now has like the best beer in the neighborhood, like by a mile. And
That's
it's kind of
really
awesome.
funny.
It's really nice. Like I kind of gave up on drinking nice beers. I sort of like consigned myself to just like only drinking Miller High Life and Yingling basically, which is what I like. I have a couple of those every time we stream, every time we record the podcast.
I do like Miller High Life, I have to say.
Me too. I really enjoy it. I think it's really nice. I've become like
champagne of beers.
That's what they say. Is this dude running? No, he's. What are you doing? I've become like a little bit of a connoisseur of like American like lagers or whatever, like just like cheap ass beers. And I think that one's really good. I was like super big on Shinerbach for a while.
Oh yeah, Shinerbach, great Texas beer.
And I've like totally devolved into a like into a Yingling guy. Hey, we broke this dude's head. That's cool.
Right.
All right. That's good.
I feel like
There we go.
I don't
He's knocked
understand.
down. He's knocked down.
Ooh, nice. I do not
We're gonna play the good
understand
song.
Sword and Shield.
We did it. You do or you don't understand the Sword and Shield?
I do not feel
Well,
like
I think
I
it's
understand.
like a thing in this game that it's like that it's like the he's running away. There's a bug here where you can get health recovery if that's something that you're into.
Ooh. Yeah, love that.
Yeah, I think that this game does a pretty whack job of teaching you about it, but it's like I think that this game, where are we going? Oh, this dude's up in, so follow me.
All right.
I think this game, if you look at a YouTube video that just like explains here's the basic deal with a given weapon, I think you will find it helpful.
Yeah, I think I need
I'm
that
sharpening.
kind of.
I shouldn't have sharpened at this wall, but I'm doing it.
No problem. That gives me time to sharpen as well.
Cool. So we're gonna be able to. Oh no, this dude left. That's fine. But yeah, I do think that like just like there are easy ways to get used to the whatever weapon in Monster Hunter Rise. Like there are a bunch of videos like that. They're all pretty easy to track. They're all pretty easy to follow, and I think they are very useful. Our friend the Barath is fighting a Kulu Yaku. I'm gonna ride the Kulu Yaku, and I'm gonna chomp this guy in the face.
I have to say, I really like the way they do the riding the other monster. in
Yeah,
this.
it's that's
smooth and easy to do.
it's definitely a huge change from earlier games. Like earlier games, I
bet.
think like the mechanics for getting on monsters is really difficult. You have to be at a higher elevation. Like there's so
Oh,
much
wild.
stuff that they have streamlined in this game that like you almost like take for granted because you just don't know how good you have it. Oh, he's about to do a fire thing.
Oh yeah.
He's doing it 3
I'm
times.
gonna get that dude an antacid. Am I right?
I think you are right. You know, a lot of people are talking about over-the-counter medicines these days.
Oh, interesting.
A lot of people are confused. Like antacids. Well, which is it?
Is it an ant? Or is it an acid?
The thing I like about this bit, and it's maybe like not coming through because of how poorly I deployed it, is like I like how effortlessly the bit portrays a character who is confused by absolutely everything, but who positions himself as a truth teller.
Yeah.
Like, you know, comedians are they're the modern
right,
philosophers.
that's the important part of the
Yeah.
opening monologue is
And then it's like you describe the most quotidian concepts. Nobody understands them. And you say that a lot of people are saying it. You pretend like you have the people on your side.
right.
You know, I've heard a lot of people are talking about
I have to say, I'm liking on this monster that like you should be attacking the parts of him that are glowing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Because that's where he's vulnerable because the heat softened the rock.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, it's super cool.
I've just been hitting him in the face.
well,
Seems like
I've also heard that's a very fairly effective technique. Is
oh.
whoa.
I mean, I'm not doing a lot of damage to him, so it's possible that my hit him in the head technique is actually terrible. Like, I'm doing way less damage to him than I was doing to the Bishaten. I've developed a taste for Coors Banquet. Friend who is a CFO of a local craft says that is the pattern. Gen Z stopped doing beer. Elder millennials moving to be less precious on beer. Well, as one of the eldest of the millennials, I will. I'm happy to conform with that trend. I definitely feel like it's been a like a huge waste of time to care as much about beer. Like here's my take: the number of breweries has like gotten so high. Like it's just so much. It's like not special anymore. It doesn't feel like you're actually doing anything. Where like you can go to any brewer and be like, it's like hazy, but it's got a little bit of this thing or a little bit of that thing. Like there's no like Like, it just feels like there's sort of like plug and play like ideas going into beer, rather than like here's a vision for what a thing should taste like, and we've put it together by like brewing things in a way that we've like over time understood to be the right way to attain our like creative goals. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that has gone away and has been replaced just by like, we need to have a million, there are a million breweries, they have a million different varieties of beer, and the idea that you can or should care about any one of them over any of the rest of them, there's just like no explanation given for why. I don't know if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
So it's like, so I just feel like at this point I've spent way too much energy trying to understand something like beer, and to come out on the other side of it just with like a number of like just an infinite number of articulations of different things, none of which are like creatively, okay, I'm gonna go like more intense than I need to, but it's like a million different articulations of different kinds of beer, all of which are just as creatively bankrupt as the last. And I don't understand what I've gotten out of that work going into understanding or thinking about beer.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So it's like, if there's a generational thing about getting less precious about beer, it's like, that's because there are a million beers and all of them are just as like B- as the rest of them. You know, like
Totally.
who cares? Like, why should I care about one brewery's IPA versus another when they're all like, when I don't like any of them? Hey, these guys are fighting. That's cool. I can ride the wyvern.
Oh, nice. That's good because I need time to re-whet my blade.
So I guess I'm gonna ram this dude, and then I'm gonna ride this dude. I'm gonna ride the other one,
Stay down.
and now I'm gonna beat up our guy that we're trying to capture, who I think we're doing. Let's just say it, not a great job of fighting. Like, I think we had a really good thing going with that Puke. I think that our
Yeah.
Basarius game is whack.
I think we definitely need to invest more heavily into the proper Basarius game, as it were.
I agree. I think that the people at fault for our Basarios woes, all you got to do to find them, look in the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, that hurts, but truth telling is important. And, you know.
Okay, this dude's almost dead. Should we trap him? You want to trap this guy?
Yeah, I'm down. How do we do that again?
I don't have.
We
any
have to
traps.
throw a net on him or
Never
something?
mind. Yeah, we have to throw a net on him.
okay.
I don't have any nets. Never mind.
Oh, wait, do we want to try and use
He's running.
okay. I'm gonna grab my Baroth materials. Sweet.
Yeah, that was the guy that was fighting it.
For a second I thought that was a Basarios when I
No, that's like a muddy guy. I don't know if they ever put two of the same. Oh, he's running again.
sure is.
I'm gonna end this.
He's running again. The Republican Party in 2023. Was that good political? Was that good political
Yeah, that
humor?
was great.
Oh, it cuts deep, right? It's just like, it's so pointed and it demonstrates such a like clear point of view. A lot of people are
Basarios
like,
2024, yeah.
he's the bad boy of political comedy, is what they're saying. Sorry, it's 2024. 4 more. I honestly, I think this fight should take 4 more years. He's
Yeah.
crawling underground. Can you fucking stop it, homie? Like,
Oh,
please?
God.
I'm done with
Oh,
it.
God.
Just like, I'm done with you. Rendezvous, then I'm
Ya's
through with
attacking
you.
me.
Harden a blender, guys. Eve 6.
Buddy.
Hard in a tender. Want to swing round to a beautiful Olivia.
A beautiful Olivia.
That was what a friend misheard it as, and I always thought it was a funny, sort of bathroom on the right kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you ever have one of those, like some song that you've...
A little excuse me while I
Song-
kiss this guy kind of situation?
Exactly, yeah.
Let's think.
I'm not
don't
sure.
have that. What I have instead is like my brain insisting upon saying the wrong thing. Like I've been putting the name Tony Macaroni into various songs lately. Like just insisting that like the Billy Joel song Moving Out, Anthony's song or whatever. Like I replaced Mr.
Right.
Cacciatore's down on Sullivan Street with Tony Macaroni's down on Sycamore Street.
Oh, that's funny.
It's kind of funny. Yo, we gotta kill this guy. I'm so mad.
I know.
I hate this
just-
guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel less positive that I'm gonna vote for him now.
It's true. He's just doing the same
He's
thing
just
over and over
been around
again.
too long,
He's been around too long. Thank you. And I insist on grabbing another hit after he's trying to poison me. Like, I just insist on getting hit by his poison.
Yeah. No, I think
All
it's a
three
good
of the
strategy.
monsters are here right now, by the way.
That's pretty hilarious.
I missed the opportunity to ride one of them. So now it's just going to be a little bit of a clustered situation up in this piece. Okay, we're going to do the good song and it's going to kill him.
Let's see how you handle this.
Okay, I didn't hit him with any part of
We're
it.
moving out. Speaking of
Just die.
misheard
animal.
names, do you know what I recently?
Okay, we did it.
Hey,
Jesus
there we go.
Christ, that was annoying.
Yeah, that took a while.
Thumbs up to Vash, by the way.
Yeah, thumbs up to Larso.
Let's carve this guy.
Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait.
Let's carve this guy. That's Geppetto to his never mind.
Let's see.
Oh, Mondegreen. That's the term. That's cool.
What's Mondegreen? Oh, misunderstood lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
We
you know
killed the
origin of
Bessarios.
that? Yeah, we
What?
sure did.
What did you say?
Oh, I was wondering if they knew the origin of the term Mondegreen. I was wondering if it was like a popularly misheard term, and so it became like Malaprop. Mrs.
Yeah.
Malaprop was the lady who switched words around.
That was drawn from the character.
Yeah, I think so.
I love it.
Because that was the character in the play, Mrs. Malaprop.
In a 1954
So-
essay in Harper's Magazine, Sylvia Wright described how, as a young girl, she misheard the last line from the first stanza of the ballad "The Bonnie Earl o' Moray" from Thomas Percy's 1765 book, Reliques of ancient English poetry. Lars Arment, yeah, that's right, that's us.
Love
We're here.
knowing that. I think they were naming us as the iconic duo, which
Yeah,
thank you.
Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Remember? Do you even remember? Okay, so let's take on another mission. Obviously, we should do that. I think that we need to pay slightly closer attention to our gear so that we don't get stuck with a Bessarios situation like we just did, because
Yeah.
I thought that sucked.
Tell me what you need.
Yeah,
I didn't
no, that
like
was
having
rough.
to
I
fight that
needed,
guy a million times. I didn't like it, and I think that if I had not brought like an electricity weapon, we would have plowed through it much faster.
So what can
So let me know what you want to. Let me know what you're thinking. Can I at least make a
Yeah,
Bessarios
let's-
thing now?
Also, thank you, Reagent 48. It's our delight. We love doing it. It's
Oh yeah,
fun.
thanks. That's super
Lar-
nice.
Lars is the one I have to thank too, honestly, because he does the hard work of editing and like scheduling and
I was thinking the other day
Keeping the
about how jealous
wheels
I am
greased
of
and-
people who like just like play games and stuff because like My hobby at this point is less like games and more editing. Like what I do is I edit. I just hang out all day and I edit shit all the time.
Yeah. That's kind of what it sounds like.
What I do is I'm
thank you.
I'm an editing hobbyist who hangs out in TTRPG spaces. What are we doing? Who are we fighting?
I have a question. I just got an urgent quest.
Take it.
Should we
Absolutely
not
take it.
do-
No,
Okay,
definitely
let's do
take
it.
it because that means that we can fight better monsters.
Oh, cool. Okay, the rampage approaches.
Is there a Lars
Two
cut of
words.
TTG? I don't know how to tell you this. All the cuts of TTG are Lars cuts of TTG. Did we do it? Oh, I got to accept your thing. Okay, cool. Sorry, I did the wrong.
Just have to accept my thing, my friend.
Yep. Join the quest. The rampage. Oh, Armin, we're about to have a bad time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Should
This
we
shit-
change it?
No, we should do it. We should get through it. But this shit
Okay.
sucks. So essentially it's like they did a dumb tower defense mode that you have to do in order to
Oh.
progress through the game. So that's what's about to happen.
Got it. Ooh, Dango deflector.
Is there a Lars cut of TTG? I figured no puns. There are fewer puns in the show than there are during the recordings. Is all I'll tell you. I'm ready to go. So they're probably
All right.
going to tutorialize this. I don't know. If they don't, then I'll try to. It's kind of like exactly what you might think it is. It's like you have this obstacle course that the monsters run through, and you have to like build towers and then man those towers to shoot at them.
Oh, okay.
It's not good. it's not good.
Because the original control scheme was not complicated enough.
It's true. You have to like really like. I feel like this whole thing is basically just a test of how good are you at the
But there's nothing
wire bug stuff, because you have to use the wire bugs to get up on the platforms that these tower stations are at or whatever.
and its defense is
You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not good at wirebug stuff. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm not good at it either. Okay, so there's monsters approaching or something. I guess what we do is we run through here. So check it out. There's like a bunch of stuff here, and you have to hit buttons on an installation platform. I'm going to install a ballista over here. I'm going to install a automatic defender ballista over here. I
Should
guess.
I do food? Oh, no, I'm not going to Fuga.
Dude, I don't know what
I'm
you
gonna
should
do-
do. Like this. I'll put like I don't even understand. I'll put a bamboo bomb down here.
Yeah, I have no idea what this deal is.
You just have to like install stuff. There are two different styles of thing. There's like automated things and manned things. So put an automated thing on that you can shoot, and then put manned things. And then put a manned thing on a place where you can shoot it or whatever.
Don't let me down.
And then put automated things on. Do you get? Okay, you have to hold to get ready. I guess I'm just gonna say that I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
ready.
install
Obviously.
Fugan the Elder here.
Yeah, that's great. Put that guy in there. I don't even understand. This is like so much more complicated than it was in the single player, because there are like these barricades going across the thing, and it's like a little bit tricky to figure out what you're supposed to do. Just not to put too fine a point on it. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do right now. Stronghold level up, guys. We did it. Oh, okay. There are monsters over there, I guess. Also, there's no music in this mode of the game. Okay, there it is. Oh,
Oh,
I
weird.
wire bugged the wrong way. Great. Okay, let's put a mountable platform here so I can shoot this guy. I'm gonna shoot him. It's the Azuchi. We shot him. I think he's dead.
Hey,
We did it, and then you can pick up this material if you want to.
Ah, all right.
Oh, there are more guys. Okay. Let's put a bomb there. Let's man this thing. Okay, I got knocked over. I got knocked. I'm gonna get up again, obviously. Now we're gonna keep me down. There's a Tetranodon. I'm just gonna pull the trigger and look at numbers come off of this thing. I will say though that this sucks. I'm not having a great time. I think it's
Yeah, I can't even.
super stupid. Oh, the
Wire
Tetranodon
bug
got
up.
through. Okay.
Oh, the Tetranodon is going.
Let's get up on this next platform. Let's install a Defender Ballista. Okay, cool. Let's.
What am I doing wrong?
Nothing. We're gonna do the counter gong, obviously. Gong. We're gonna do like the counter signal. Great, we did it. Don't know what that does. Seems good though.
All right, I am the ballista now.
Let's install a ballista. Oh, I can ride this guy, it seems like. That's good. We like that. We like riding a guy.
Let me show you how it's
I blew up my ballista.
I'm gonna just go nuts on these dudes. I'm gonna hit the B button. Okay. We love that. Aurorian buddies head into battle.
Yeah, I
We,
just
of course, we're
installed
waiting
them
for
up
that. So
by
there's
the
a guy
front
beating
line.
on our door. We gotta stop that from happening. We're gonna do the Mounted Punisher, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he left. Tetranodon has appeared. Stop me if you've heard this one before. This seems like an unfun mode. It's a really interesting point that you bring up. Because of how true it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd say something so brave and yet so true. I don't understand what we're supposed to do necessarily to stop. I'm just sort of shooting at a guy. That's probably the wrong thing to do. Maybe I should install a thing down here. I don't know how to do it. I guess should I just like attack a guy? Maybe that's foolish. He's running. Is that good? Who's to say? Oh, we can ride the Suzuki. You want to ride this guy?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Nice.
Strong attack.
We love to see a strong attack. You know, I feel like one of the problems with these days is, with people, it's how they don't have the strong attacks anymore.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
I feel like I'm doing no damage with these dumb weapons, and I should just instead be fighting. Like just doing Monster Hunter stuff to these
Yeah.
guys. Because when I do that, the amount of damage that I do is like outrageous. Like I'm doing like hundreds of damage. And then people
Yeah.
just kind of disappear. You know,
Alright, first horde repelled.
let's do an auto. Let's install a defender cannon.
I'm gonna go get this monster material. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go get that stuff. You do you, man. Oh, I see. So we have 110 seconds to do whatever it is we're supposed to do. Oh, a lot of the stuff that we're picking up are like items. So you should be putting down bombs or something. We should be engaging with the. I guess I'm going to drop a fire barrel bomb here,
ready to detonate.
and then I guess
Cool.
I'm going to install a water barrel bomb here,
Let's make some fireworks.
and then I
Nice.
guess I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to hold the button to get ready. And then I'm going to install a mountable cannon.
Don't let me down.
So whenever you want to click a thing,
All right, I'm just gonna get back up to my ballista.
all right.
All right, I am ready to go. Second
Very
horde.
good. Second horde.
This one's for all the bananas.
So I got to be careful where I'm shooting because I could blow up all of these things. So here we go. I'm doing more damage now, but I'm getting hit more frequently. Which I guess is the trade-off. There's a real messed up Azurios over here. That's cool. I guess I'm gonna ride this one. Come on, ride the train. It's choo-choo and ride it. Woo-woo. I think it's better for me just to hit these guys. Oh, I can attack and ride a wyvern. You're doing that? You're on it?
I'm doing that too. Let's heavy attack our way to victory.
The way that these guys just like fade out sucks. Like, this is stupid.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's very disconcerting.
It's not like I don't like it. I'm not having a good time. I think they shouldn't have put this in this game. I think he's about to fade out. I can tell because my attacks aren't doing anything to him anymore.
Classic pukey.
A classic pukey situation. Obviously, we love it. Let's shoot a guy for 0 damage. I guess I'll use my silk bind attacks or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, shoot. I need to eat a mega potion.
Hell yeah, you do. Everybody's been
Look,
saying
I'm not
that.
trying to tell people how to live, but
The final
when you're
gate's under
poisoned.
attack. I guess we gotta go over to this final gate and fight this dude. I guess did we install a bomb? It's the same shitty dude that we just fought, and he still sucks. So that's something. I've decided to do no damage to him. I thought it would be
seems
best
like
if
a
I did.
valid life choice.
I can do an ice barrel bomb. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. I did a bunch of damage to myself, but I also did a bunch of damage to him, so let's call that a win.
Say goodbye.
I did my good song and didn't hit him because he just disappeared into thin air as I was doing it.
Oh, yep. He disappeared for me, too.
Yeah. That's how you know you're doing well, is when the game just decides to stop doing what it was doing.
Yeah.
If you were to ask me, are we doing well or are we doing poorly, I would say, I don't know.
Targeting you.
God, am I poisoned again?
I'm going to shoot this Puke.
Please do.
I knocked him down.
You know what? I'm just going to be... Ow.
I'm riding him.
Well,
Now I can get over to the front and do some attacks to these guys over here, maybe? I seem to be locked on to... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go nuts.
Somebody stop them.
Is what I'm doing now good or bad? It's a great question. A lot of people are asking it. It's
knows I
either...
am.
We're either doing a great job or we're doing the worst job of all time. I'm looking at a bunch of polygons. Frankly, they're going nuts right now, these polygons.
Focus on the fence.
Yeah, I'm up in that fence.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
all
not doing any
about
damage anymore.
fences.
They've decided to disappear again. Great job,
That's
everybody.
what my boy Robert Frost said. Good fences make good neighbors, you know?
Yeah, I think he was being ironic, though, to be honest. I don't
Yeah,
think he meant
but
it.
also, though, like, real talk, it's kind of true.
Oh, okay. Whether or not he meant it, it was real, and we should put respect on his name.
Yeah.
Okay, should I hit the count? What are we doing? I don't understand. I'm gonna shoot this same guy that I've been shooting. I'm gonna do roughly 0 points of damage to him. I'm just gonna mash buttons in the middle of this situation. That guy disappeared. so that's how you know you did a good job. So in my playthrough of the single player game, you have to do this one time, and then they never make you do it ever again.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's probably more times it's going to demand that I do it. And this thing is so annoying because you get on these platforms like they want you to, and they just start attacking you repeatedly. Like what happens is they just hit you over and over again. They just punish you for engaging with like the systems,
The thing
basically.
they want. Yeah, totally.
I'm going to hit a button that says power kilns. I'm going to power some kilns. I'm going to get poisoned by a puke. I'm going to hit this button here. Ballista. I think we needed to maybe... Okay. This dildo is
Also,
continuing to try to hit me. I think we're doing great. I think we're doing a really good job. I think everybody's really impressed with what we're doing. A lot of people are saying that it's the best that anybody's ever done it.
yeah, more and
A
more.
lot of people
all the best
are
people.
saying that they didn't know that such things were possible in interactive entertainment. And frankly, they're right to say such things. I shot
Yeah.
Nizushi in the head 1,000,000 times. There's another guy over here. I guess
Why
what I should...
is right button the move when you're...
I'm going to throw some exploding kunai out. Stronghold level up. We did it.
Hey, there we go. Yo, I am wrecking these fools, I gotta say.
Good. I
Got
love
my
that.
Mountain Punisher going on.
I love that. I love the mounted Punisher. That was one of
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite unlicensed Marvel comics.
I'm gonna do this on foot.
I don't feel as though what I'm doing is good. I think maybe I
I'm
should
sorry,
be...
Dead Family. That's the name of my horse in this fantasy.
Oh,
Where
he's a
Frank
cowboy.
Castle has a horse and it's named Dead Family.
I love that. Let's do an auto... Fuck off. Like, it's just like... Okay, we're going to do one of these. It's going to be automatic. It's going to be really good. The final gate was destroyed. It turns out that we lost. They're saying...
Oh, man.
They're saying that we're some of the worst who ever did it.
Yeah. I feel that now.
I can't believe how little I enjoyed that. I thought that was so
is.
bad.
Not a... For a system that is like largely like, oh, hey, let's give you all these slightly finicky subsystems to wrestle with. Let's add a whole new game mode that's all finicky subsystem.
So your audio is doing really interesting things that make it slightly hard to understand you, but I will tell you that I fully internalized everything you said, and I completely understand what you mean. Like,
Totally.
The
Yeah.
words I don't have. The message I think came through loud and clear.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, that's always what I'm hoping for, to be honest.
Yeah.
Should we do one normal hunt rather than that
I
again?
guess so. Yeah, let's do that. The thing is,
It's,
if you whatever, who cares? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's
If
do
I
a
finish
normal
that,
hunt.
we can actually go to a cooler.
Yeah, we can fight other monsters, and it's like instead of doing the HUD leveling up, you can do the village leveling up, and eventually they like give you missions that let you bypass those sorts of urgent quests.
Oh, that's cool.
But also, it's just like what we were doing was so clearly wrong. It's just like, who knows what you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
It's like it's real bad. it's really a disaster. And it's like you talk to Monster Hunter people about this, and they're like, well, yeah, it was one of the less well-received portions of the... And it's like, no, dude, this shit sucks. Like, the problem with the Rampage mode is that it is straight garbage. Is that it's not fun, and you don't get to do anything that you enjoy doing in the rest of the game.
And that sounds like a pretty damning listing of
Time to go.
description, I suppose, rather than listing.
I do think that the one of those quests that you're supposed to do to get through like the single player content is significantly less messed up.
Oh.
Like they just tell you, hey, install some platforms. Good luck. And it's like a much smaller thing. And okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool.
Quest abandoned.
Oh, weird.
Join hub quest. Join quest. Joining quest. I did it.
Oh, good.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in. Ooh, and I'm going to use this moment to look at my hunter info. Nope, it's hunter's notes.
You want to do lightning to this guy or dragon if you can pull that off somehow.
Okay. I don't think I have any of those things.
I don't think I have dragon at all. Have you been? We haven't been making anything this whole time, have we? Like we haven't been crafting stuff at all.
No, not tonight.
Okay. We haven't fought any lightning dudes since we fought that Keizu last time.
Oh, right. Yeah, that thing was so gross. I love that.
Yeah, I fought a couple of those since we streamed, and I feel like doing so has helped me understand the game in a new way.
Well, I imagine the more you play, the more these things sort of become second nature, right?
Yeah, and I think that's like the whole idea. Like
internalize them.
this is
Yeah.
meant to be like a game that you play forever and ever and ever, basically. Let's go
Makes
up.
sense.
Let's go this way. No, I don't want to go this way. Just kidding.
Okay.
I like how small this map is. I like how quickly you can get to the stuff you need to get to.
Yeah, that's definitely a bonus.
So here's our guy. I think this is widely thought of as one of the easiest monsters in the game.
Love it.
He's running. He's like, this is getting a little too spicy for me.
You're
Let's get outta
the
here."
easiest monster in the game. I'm out of here.
Right. They're like, did you hear what he said?
That was
How
so
could you just
funny.
say that?
Yeah. I am a proud Rathian wyvern.
Yeah, that horde mode thing is such a bummer. Like, what the fuck?
Totally.
It's
Is
really
that a thing I
outrageous.
can do on?
Feel like trash.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is that a thing you can do on your own? Yeah, if you do the village quest,
Just so I-
eventually they'll give you like a tutorial thing. Like they're basically two different, there are two different
That's a good start.
progressions. There's the quest maiden out in the world, and then there's the quest maiden out in the hub. So you can only, I could be getting part of this wrong, but my impression is that you can only do the hub stuff. You can only do the village stuff single player. Like I don't think you can bring friends on the village stuff. So those are all balanced for one player. And that's sort of where the greater tutorialization is, all that kind of stuff. Okay, we're getting something going with this guy.
Yeah, now that he's finally agreed to spoke too soon.
I guess he runs around a lot. That's cool. I respect that. Whenever I see like a dad in my neighborhood who runs around a lot, clearly, you're like, you know what? Good for you taking care of your body.
Yeah. Get out there, chase it, work for it.
Exactly.
I recently tried running again,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure it is what led me to throw out my back the other day. So
I remember an experience of like talking to a doctor. I was like, yeah, I went running and it like kind of hurt. And their reaction was like, you just started running, as though like it was obvious information that like you can't run until you do a bunch of other bullshit. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah,
it's
what are you
literally one
supposed
of the
to do?
first things I ever did with my body, and you're treating it as though like I like went to a specialist. You know what I mean? Like you're like
Yeah.
you're. It's as though you. Like, I didn't just start like training Krav Maga. I just like wanted to run some. And they looked at me as though I was the dumbest person in the world for having attempted to run as a human being. And that whole thing put me off of the experience like entirely. Like, now I'm just like, okay, I guess I shouldn't be running. Like, I guess I should be
That's so
doing something
weird.
different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this.
Well, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm.
I mean, I think it might be. Like, honestly, like, the thing that I took away from it was like, well, I guess you're not always supposed to be running. Like, you should be doing other shit. I don't know where this guy went. I thought I knew where this guy was, and I don't see
Oh,
him.
he's right where I am.
Are you up?
Yeah, he's.
Okay. I'll go up, I guess.
Oh well, should have seen that hit coming.
But yeah, I've kind of like shifted based on this like irritating conversation with the doctor that made me feel like a total asshole. Here's the issue, and again, I don't want to be getting too deep into like New York centric content. Like, when you live in New York and you go to like the good doctors, what that means is that you're going to the doctor whose main clientele are like the New York Giants. So I went to this like orthopedist who like mostly treats professional athletes, because that's the good guy, right?
Right. Well, yeah. No,
You go to this doctor's office and you like sit there and you're in a waiting room filled with like, here's, Eli Manning or whatever.
Oh my god.
And like that's sorry, I'm doing a poor job articulating what I mean. I'm not saying that Eli Manning was there. I'm saying that there are, like, this person pays for and like gets glossy 8x11, if not larger, prints of his greatest clientele, who happen to be, players on the New York Football Jets or Giants, or both. I don't know why I corrected myself. Both are totally applicable.
Yeah. Two teams.
And so then he sees my like, I'll say it. I know I don't like this is a questionable word for me to say, but I'm going to say it. I show him my normal body, and he treated me as though I like had showed up with like he was like as though like he were a mechanic, and I showed up with like a vintage Model T Ford. Like, he treated me as though like he had never seen something so grotesque as my like body. This guy is like fucking me up so bad right now.
Yeah, dude. Oh, the doctor or the?
It's a great question. The answer is the monster that I'm trying to hunt. He's just like dedicated on ruining my life, and it's like, frankly, it's too much. Like, this dude needs to chill out, man.
Yeah.
It's just
Honestly,
like
that's
fucking
partially
cool
my
it,
fault.
brother.
He knocked me out, and I
Got knocked out?
got knocked out.
Okay, well, I just did the good song. And I sliced him up.
But I'm doing almost 30 damage to him now, so.
Like, why do you gotta keep poisoning a guy? We get it. But it was definitely an experience that I was like, well, I guess like my body is less of a running body and more of a walking body, I guess.
Huh.
So I do.
It does seem weird to me that, like, you don't have to do anything special you just run and you go easily, and
Arman,
as long as you're.
I appreciate your insights, but do you know who I trust
not sure that is
more than you
accurate.
about running and orthopedics is the orthopedist who does all of the work for the New York Football Giants.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
This
my
dude
friend.
said I was disgusting, and frankly, I have to believe him because he's
He's got the qualifications.
Yeah.
Credentialed.
like, and how he's got the bona fides.
Yeah.
He said this is a body that should never run. And like, I appreciate your friendly advice. You know, obviously I appreciate it more than the medical advice of this monster that I went to. But I'm afraid that the specifics of the medical advice that you're giving me must be ignored.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go bananas on this guy right now.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting this dude in the head, doing 29 damage a pop. I have to imagine that's the highest damage ever. You know.
When
You can
I
look at the
actually
damage
connect,
crowd.
I'm blowing a 63 out there. I think I just broke his head, and I just did my good song. So that's good.
Oh, nice. Oh,
I really wish he would stop poisoning me.
yeah, it's a little rude at this point.
I'm on the verge of death. I'm running away.
Oh god.
You
Nope.
fainted.
I am now dead.
You crossed through the verge of death.
I passed all the way into the other side.
You crossed. You passed through the veil.
Yeah, exactly. I saw
The
you know,
fact
sandwiches I ate once upon
that
a
okay,
time.
that's good.
It was honestly nice to reconnect with them. They really.
The fact that this guy poisons you when he just does like his little dive kick sucks.
Yeah.
It's like the attack that poisons you is the hardest attack to miss.
Yeah, that was what led pretty directly to my demise.
I threw a flash bomb at him to try to mess up his brain. It seems like it worked out.
I guess this is why you should bring lightning for a lightning weak monster.
Well, they give that to you. It's like it's in the guild box. Is the
okay.
easy flash bomb. So if you equip that, I will say that I'm playing a relatively mashy style right now. You flashed him. Oh, I gotta ban the guy. There's a dude trying to blow up our spot right now, and I gotta ban him.
Oh. Yeah, get him out of there.
Yeah.
But you know, no, just check out how cheap those viewers are. You know, like.
Yeah, it's true.
It moved somewhere
I mean,
It moved somewhere else, guys.
alrighty.
Oh, he went back to where he was.
They never expect to return to where you were.
Did you ever see that movie, The Zero Effect? It's like a
Yeah, the Bill Pullman,
Bill Pullman
Ben Stiller
detective
movie?
story. I no longer
Dude,
have.
that's so funny. I was literally just about to watch that the other night.
Oh, really?
Like, we watched the Bill Pullman, The Sinner instead.
I'm about to get knocked out, and I don't have any more healing equipment. I guess I could just go to camp and get it done.
Oh god, the poison.
That poison sucks so bad. Yeah, I've got to go back to our camp. Like I've
Yeah,
got to
totally.
go get more healing stuff. Like I just can't, because if we get knocked out again, we're dead. We lose. Which would be 2 losses in a row, which is frankly just bad content, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna get the yips if that happens.
Yes.
I think the yips is like so funny, but also like super fascinating to me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. Just like the idea that like, you know, someone as talented as Simone Biles, like for instance, can just like get off their game and it's like a real thing.
Yeah.
Well, In retrospect, I guess rolling into his leg was probably not a great idea.
Okay, I'm going to ban a guy. Get ready. Can I do it from OBS? Maybe. No. It's a great point. And we've done it. Just like that. That's how swift the ban hammer is here. If you post something within the next 25 minutes, I will get around to banning you.
Let's go.
Okay, I brought a bunch of more gear, so we're fine.
Oh, nice. Good.
Oh, this guy's ready to be trapped too. Do you want to trap this guy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. I'll throw him in a pitfall trap.
Oh, it's running.
Where you going?
Oh, and it's headed all the way to the
All right.
up spot. Am I red? I'm red, right? On my map? Yeah.
Better red than dead, in my opinion.
Yeah. But yeah, I loved that movie with Kim Dickens, right?
Is that who it is? That's the lady?
I think that's the lady. Yeah.
She was in 24. Is that her?
Was she? I never saw 24, I don't think. But
One of the all-time number-based shows. Just behind Numbers, in my opinion.
what would be the best numbers-based shows?
It's got to be Numbers. Like, come on. That was their
Yeah.
specialty. All three of these dinguses are here fighting each other, by the way.
Oh, amazing. I have done a terrible job of finding my way there.
You're doing great. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. That's Lost. One of the best numbers-based shows.
Oh, yeah. I really liked the first couple seasons, but I guess my understanding is they didn't manage to right the ship.
I mean, it's all fine. Like, honestly. I just put a trap underneath this guy.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to... Okay, now the Puke is finding us. I'm going to throw a kunai at our guy to knock him to wake him up. I'm going to miss twice. I woke him up.
Yeah, seems like a good plan.
I'm going to wait for him to fall into a trap. I'm going to try to lure him into a trap. He fell. I'm going to throw
Yeah,
two
there
trank
we
bombs,
go.
and then we're done. We did it.
Hey, that
know what?
Larsa fella.
I think
I'm gonna
Vash
give
did a
him a
great,
thumbs
did a
up.
great job. Pretty embarrassing to
because
say,
we
like,
trapped it, we don't have to carve it up.
Yeah. Oh, but there's material over here. Let's get that.
Yeah.
Bishotten material.
Ah, excellent.
Amura, here I come.
Yeah, I can't believe
Honestly-
how much the Rampage stuff sucks. It's like really outrageous.
Yeah, that was rough. Not my preferred Monster Hunter mode. I have to
No.
say.
No. What do you say we end this stream off by making some gear and playing dress
Ooh, I
up
love that idea.
with
Hell
our little
yeah.
guys?
Yeah. So into it.
Oh, yeah, me too. The Meowcenaries have returned, everybody.
Oh, excellent.
All right, let's see what the Meowcenaries brought back with them.
Do you have names for the Meowcenaries?
Yeah, they all have names. I didn't give them boutique names, though. It's just like, you know, they got the names they got. But I got a bunch of stuff. I got
Flawed.
some Mizutsune stuff. That's cool. So let's send... yeah, I got to send the Meowcenaries on a new trip. You got to do the Meowcenaries, man. If you're not doing that, you're leaving money on the table. It's like some
I
buddies.
clearly need to, I think.
Okay, so my level 20 Palicos and Palamutes are both busy, so that's fine. Let's use a Lagny apple. Let's send somebody to the... Let's see, we got a Bizarrios and Rathian hunt that are looking pretty good. We got a Bishotten and a Bishotten hunt that are looking pretty good.
Oh.
We got a Kuliaku and a Baroth that are looking good. I guess we're going to do Basarios and Rathian. We're going to send them off. And we're going to, of course, watch this entire animation. There they go. Okay,
Excellent.
skipping the animation. Fuck this. So let's see what's happening in my submarine. I sent a cat onto a submarine. We're going to see how that's going. Got a bunch of thunderbugs. We'd love to see that. That's what they should do. Okay, now let's play dress up. Right?
Oh,
I'm going to go to the
heck
steelworks. I'm going to go to the big boy thing. Can I make a new weapon? I would be surprised. It's possible. I can't. I can show you different weapons that I've gotten.
Izuchi
Though.
mail.
Oh yeah, you should get some Izuchi mail. Yeah, I don't have I don't have a ton I can do. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of much going on, which is one of the ways in which this game I think models real life. Okay, I've got Edel gear. I don't know what that is. I guess that's like, I don't know. Okay, cool.
Ooh, I managed to get some Izuchi kit on.
Yeah,
That
get the
looked pretty
Izuchi
good.
kit. I've got some Zinogre stuff. We'll put that on. We love that. I'll get some Almudron gear on.
Ooh, I gotta level up to make some more of these cool.
Look at me. I look cool now. A lot of people thought I looked stupid, but it turns out I actually look awesome. The game seems to have crashed. Okay, it's back.
Oh yeah, we're two stylish monster hunting fellows.
A lot of people are like, "How did those guys do it?" Can I show you a different weapon? Can I? Do you have any weapons you
please.
can make?
I was looking at them. I did not see
Okay.
anything great, but I think I want to sort of maybe swap out of sword and shield and do something else.
Hey, you got to do you. I
Maybe
got this
great
poetic
sword?
bell. You see this guy? You see this thing that just
Ooh,
it's
let's hear poetic.
shaking
bell.
all around?
Oh, that's really pretty.
Looks like an inverted Christmas tree. We love that.
Mm.
Let me
Yes.
show you this thing. Oops.
Let's
Hold
see
up.
it.
Hold up.
Hold up. Hey.
So we got this thing here, the frilled fruit. The frilled flute, I mean. You see this thing?
Flilled fruit.
You see this guy?
Oh
looks pretty
wow! Look
cool.
at that. It's like a big old claw.
It's like a big old
Is that
claw.
like a tetranodon claw or a?
I'll show you the Tetranodon thing. I don't know exactly
yeah.
what that is, to be honest. Here's the Tetranodon one. This one that looks like a big turtle shell.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's like a turtle djembe, if you will.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Uh,
that sounds like your great time.
I got the, let's see. Oh, I got this one. This is the, I believe this is the, whatever the hell the name of it is.
Whoa.
The boss of this game. This is like the weapon you can make from him. The
Cool.
Magna Mallow thing. That's what that is. But the thing I think that we're all waiting for is I got the second tier Ding Dong flute. I made the Ding Dong flute, and then I made I made the improved Ding Dong flute.
Yeah, how much
So-
more ding dongy is it?
Strap in for that. Here it is. Graphically identical to the first level Ding Dong flute. But look at
Still
that.
horrifying.
Oh yeah. No, you don't. This is not the kind of flute that you bring home to mama, if you will.
I will. I would not want to bring that flute home to my mother.
It's like, look at this flute. It's like, I don't know.
Horrible leech monster.
This one's pretty good though. This frilled flute. I kind of like this one, to be honest.
It's
Pretty
cool,
cool.
looking.
A lot of people are saying that it's one of the best of all time.
I've heard that.
I've heard it too. Armad, are we done playing this game? It sort of seems like we are, right?
Yeah, I think for now.
Very good.
I'm also just like
Yeah,
a
me
little
too.
bit.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop listening to the game. We're gonna close the game. We're gonna get rid of the game on OBS. Do I want to get rid of this? No, this is fine, just like this. We're gonna move this guy over here. This guy, of course, being me. Hello.
Hey, there he is.
There he is. There's the guy. There's the other guy. Oh, he's so much bigger. Okay, so let's see. What did we learn tonight? Monster Hunter Rampage mode's not good.
Yeah.
The connectivity
Don't just start
issues
to
are not
run.
great. Don't just start to run. Did you start to run? Oh, don't just start to run with your body in real life. It's true.
Right. Yes, exactly.
Okay, I'm going to try to get a couple more of this bit with the thing. So give me a second.
Oh yeah, close us out with that.
Okay. So the comedians are the real truth tellers these days. We're modern philosophers. A lot of people out there they don't even know what's going on these days, but comedians are the ones who tell the truth the way it is. People are so confused these days, right? You look around, you don't even know what's happening anymore. Up is down, left is right. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, I've heard a lot of people talking about okay, so this is where the bit falls apart. I need to have something here ready to go.
Ooh, I got one for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Gold bond. Is it gold or is it a bond?
It's a great point.
You know?
Yes.
Those are two different investment types entirely.
It's such a good point, and I really appreciate you making it.
Thank you. Yeah.
I hear a lot of people these days are confused about the weather. They say it's raining cats and dogs. Well, which is it? Is it raining cats or is it raining dogs? Last time I checked, cats and dogs don't get along with each other at all. And you're trying to tell me it's raining both of them?
How do they get them up there? You know?
That's a good question. One that this bit is unequipped to handle with its current format, but we can work on it.
Can I go a little digressive here for a second?
Oh, please. Sure. I'll think of another.
You know
another
how
instance
people
of the
used
bit.
to think like raining toads was like a sign that a witch was using like magical powers and stuff?
Yeah.
It totally happens because like a hurricane or a water spout will like lift toads up from some pond or whatever aquatic swamp environment,
Yeah.
and then deposit them like further away, and it will like literally a rain of toads will happen, which is crazy.
Well,
that.
I've heard a lot of people lately talking about frogs, and they're pretty confused because I hear people talking about bullfrogs. Well, which is it? Is it a bull or a frog? Last time I heard, bulls are mammals and frogs are amphibians.
It's a huge difference. Frogs are really small. Bulls are enormous.
I feel as though this bit isn't hitting as hard as it should. We're going to workshop it. Obviously, we'll be back next time we stream with bigger and better bits.
Yeah. The right thing to do with a bit is always double down on it.
Oh, yeah. We're going to dig deeper for sure. But until then, we'll be back. We're just going to hang out. Whatever. Listen, it's good. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching Monster Hunter. I feel like we had a lot of difficulty that time. We got to get through that rampage thing, right? Like it just,
oh man,
it just
that
sucks.
thing is.
It's just not
Those
fun.
are the
and
kind
it's
of missions
stupid.
that are just like, yeah, you're like, oh, I have to do this thing.
It's like, why would you make such a game? Why would you do this to me? Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for crocheting with us. Thanks for, evading bans with us, all that stuff. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.
Monda Greens. Thanks again.